Right now we've got Gladys.
Hello guys, my name's Gladys. I brought a dog in here. Even have mentioned it. With this dog, pretty much 24 hours a day, me and it used to live in my car together. So I'm personally totally robbed of the experience of coming home to a dog and what that must be like. I heard it's good. Is it good? Hey Tim, when you get home, is your dog gonna flip out?
Yeah.
He's gonna be happy to see you? Yeah, these things are, they're pumped, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, yeah. And I guess it's a good reason to own a dog, because if you came home and like your roommate was acting like that, it'd be more uncomfortable. You flung open the door and they just sat straight up on the couch, it's like, oh shit! Fuck. You know, and they just like sprinted up to you and stared you in the face while pissing on themselves silently. And they just ran up and immediately wet themselves while making eye contact. That's what I've heard it's like. Man, at least people in here at least have the right reaction to the dog. I feel like there's really, after being in public with a dog that I've been told is objectively cute, I feel like there's an inverse relationship between like how excited you are to see a dog and how cool your life is. I mean, people in here are like, you should be like, oh, it's a dog, cool. Or like, oh, hey, a dog's here, that's awesome. People, oh my God, they'll like sink to their knees, drop their parcels, do the high-pitched voice, insist on knowing what gender it is. That one weirds me out. Is it a boy or a girl? I mean, if it's a eunuch, right? It's been a spade. What are you gonna do to it? It's creepy to me. You're talking about crack, sir. Have also partaken. I spent a lot of my formative years in Memphis, Tennessee, quite a while ago too, 35 years young. And right around those times, it wasn't like an opiate problem, there's more of a crystal meth problem ravaging the South. And man, there are some upsides to that, weirdly enough. I'll say one of them is like, man, leave it to meth heads. Nothing like a meth head to make you just super nostalgic for crackheads. How they just want to crack, and how it informs all of their thoughts and actions so you can predict what they're doing at any given time. Crystal meth, man, all you know is this shit barely costs anything and it makes you crazy. Barely costs anything. I don't know that from personal experience. I actually did not do crystal meth. That is not why I'm missing half of my teeth. That's something totally different. Lost most of these teeth in 1 hour. 1 hour. Guess who needs therapy, Tim? But yeah, back to that. No, meth it costs almost nothing. Like you can do meth just working 2 days a week at Burger King. You can get off for $20, and it just makes you insane. So you got this weird situation where you got a lot of people walking around very energetically. Obviously, they're walking around crazy as fuck, but they don't need money. They're not like breaking into houses or whatever. They can get that. So you just have a lot of interactions that are like, you know, a story would be like, oh, yeah, no, this meth head came up to us in the alley and we thought he was going to rob us, but turns out he just wanted us to sign this contract he made about not taking our shoelaces for granted. Some shit, he'd written it himself in Crown. Nice guy. Actually, colorful character. Yeah, I've been late to work a lot lately. My meth head neighbor next door keeps stealing my carburetor, keeps stealing parts of my car. So he's going to build a time machine, go back in time, kill Avril Lavigne. That's going to end the designated hitter rule. So it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause, and I support that. Not fair. Man, therapy, suicide. I just like. Okay, I don't know if you've ever heard the thing about like comedy or stand-up comedy where if you think you can't do it, like if you think you don't have what it takes, if you're too nervous and you don't think you belong on stage, then you're absolutely right, you need to sit the fuck down because this is only for self-motivated people. I guess I just extrapolate that out to life. You know? I ain't never gonna talk somebody out of suicide. I mean, no, seriously. I mean, you gotta like like look inside the only reason to live. When someone's like, oh, giving someone a reason to live, that's bullshit. Don't live because your parents love you or you have a dog or some shit like that. That's so temporary. No, you just gotta realize, like, if you do it, some people will be sad for what, like days, weeks, months. 10 years from now, they'll never think of you, maybe like once a year. 50 years, it's like you never existed. And that's either way. So it's like if you kill yourself or don't, either way, none of this matters. None of this has ever mattered.
All right, Gladys.
Sorry.
All right, on to that queen. None of this fucking matters, guys.